see the devil inside him!
Hello, and welcome to Top Select 10. Today we're diving into pure chaos and adrenaline with our list of the top 10 best killer Carnage action movies to watch in 2025. Get ready for brutal fight sequences, explosive shootouts, and blood-soaked mayhem that will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. From epic survival battles to relentless killers and high-octane thrill rides, these movies are packed with raw intensity and non-stop action. If you're a fan of violent, heart-pounding cinema that doesn't hold back, this list is made just for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest countdowns and movie picks. Number 10. 65 is a tense sci-fi survival thriller that combines the danger of prehistoric Earth with the isolation of space travel. The film follows a pilot and a young girl as the only survivors of a catastrophic crash, forced to navigate a hostile world filled with deadly creatures and unforgiving terrain. With limited resources and constant threats lurking in the shadows, their journey becomes a desperate fight for survival and trust. The movie balances suspenseful action sequences with emotional depth, highlighting the bond formed between the two characters amid chaos. The prehistoric setting adds a fresh twist to the survival genre, blending futuristic technology with primal dangers. Adam Driver delivers a solid performance, carrying much of the film's emotional weight. The visual effects bring the dinosaurs and landscapes to life, keeping the tension high throughout. Number 9. Alpha is a beautifully crafted survival adventure that explores the deep bond between man and animal in a primal world. The story follows Kata, a young hunter left for dead after being separated from his tribe, who must summon courage and resilience to survive the harsh wilderness. Along the way, he encounters an injured wolf, and their unlikely companionship becomes the heart of the film. What begins as mistrust slowly turns into loyalty and friendship, showcasing the origins of the timeless connection between humans and dogs. The movie's breathtaking landscapes, emotional depth, and powerful visuals immerse viewers in a prehistoric world of struggle and discovery. With minimal dialogue, it relies on expressions, emotions, and atmosphere to tell a moving tale of survival and companionship. Alpha is not just a survival story, but also a heartwarming journey of trust, growth, and the birth of an unbreakable bond that shaped history. Number 8. Jungle is a harrowing survival drama based on a true story that grips you with its raw intensity and emotional depth. It follows Yossi, who, lured by the promise of adventure, joins a mysterious guide into the depths of the Amazon with his friends, only to face unimaginable challenges. As the lush jungle quickly transforms into a hostile nightmare, the group is tested by treacherous terrain, wild dangers, and their own dwindling hope. The film vividly captures the beauty and brutality of nature, making the jungle both mesmerizing and terrifying. Daniel Radcliffe delivers a powerful performance, portraying Yossi's struggle with grit and vulnerability. The movie keeps you on edge with its mix of suspense, emotion, and survival instincts. Jungle is an intense journey of endurance, resilience, and the unbreakable will to live against all odds. Number 7. 30 Days of Night is a chilling horror thriller that puts a terrifying twist on the vampire genre. Set in a remote Alaskan town plunged into a month of darkness, the story follows the townspeople as they become prey to a ruthless clan of vampires. The film masterfully builds tension, using the endless night and isolation to heighten fear and suspense. Its atmosphere is bleak and relentless, making survival feel almost impossible. The vampires are portrayed as savage and terrifying, far removed from the romanticized versions often seen in cinema. Josh Hartnett leads the cast with a strong performance, grounding the film with both grit and heart. With its brutal violence, haunting visuals, and relentless sense of dread, 30 Days of Night is a gripping, blood-soaked survival horror that keeps you on edge until the final moment. Number 6. Dracula Untold is a dark fantasy action film that reimagines the legendary origin of the iconic vampire. The story follows Prince Vlad, a noble ruler who seeks to protect his family and kingdom from invading forces, only to embrace a dangerous power that transforms him into the infamous Dracula. Blending history with myth, the film delivers intense battles, atmospheric visuals, and a tragic tale of sacrifice. Luke Evans shines in the lead role, bringing both strength and vulnerability to Vlad's character. The movie balances epic action with emotional weight, showing the human side of a man forced into darkness. With sweeping cinematography and supernatural spectacle, Dracula Untold offers a fresh take on the vampire legend. Though not flawless, it captivates with its mix of action, mythology, and gothic storytelling. making it an entertaining reimagining of a timeless tale. Number 5. Van Helsing is a thrilling gothic action-adventure that brings classic monsters to life in a dark, stylish fantasy setting. The film follows Gabriel Van Helsing, a monster hunter sent by the Vatican to Transylvania to battle Count Dracula, only to face not just the vampire lord, but also Frankenstein's monster and werewolves. With nonstop action, sweeping visuals, and an adventurous tone, it feels like a modern monster mash filled with spectacle and excitement. Hugh Jackman delivers a charismatic performance as the brooding yet heroic Van Helsing, while Kate Beckinsale adds strength and charm as his ally. The film's special effects and gothic atmosphere create a larger-than-life world that's both eerie and exciting. Though at times over the top, Van Helsing is packed with energy, combining horror, fantasy, and action into a fun ride. It's a visually grand, adventurous tribute to classic monster legends reimagined for modern audiences. Number 4. Venom: The Last Dance is a chaotic, borderline absurd culmination of the Venom trilogy that leans heavily into the wild partner-in-crime dynamic between Eddie Brock and his symbiote. Tom Hardy's dual performance brings sufficient charm and emotional resonance, even as the plot spirals under its own convoluted ambitions. The narrative hurls them across deserts, secret labs, and symbiote mayhem, with overstuffed elements like alien overlord Null, ravenous cinephages, government agents, and a wild road trip detour via Las Vegas. While the action scenes and effects deliver a visceral punch, the storytelling often feels messy and scattered. The ending goes for emotional stakes, with a sacrifice that may close the door, but not quite, for it leaves just enough of Venom's symbiotic essence behind to suggest this last dance might not stay final. Number 3. Prey is a gripping and refreshing entry in the Predator franchise, blending survival, tension, and raw action with a unique historical setting. The film follows Neru, a young Comanche warrior determined to prove herself, as she faces the ultimate hunter, an alien predator, on the Great Plains. With stunning landscapes and a stripped-down story, the movie emphasizes strategy, resilience, and the primal clash between hunter and hunted. Amber Midhunter delivers a powerful performance, carrying both emotional weight and fierce determination. The predator itself is portrayed in a more primal, brutal form, adding intensity to every encounter. The action is gritty and suspenseful, keeping you hooked as Neru outsmarts an opponent far stronger than herself. Prey succeeds as both a thrilling standalone survival tale and a worthy, inventive prequel that revitalizes the Predator legacy with fresh energy and authenticity. Number 2. The Tomorrow War is a fast-paced sci-fi action film that blends time travel, alien warfare, and human resilience into an explosive spectacle. The story follows Dan Forrester, a former soldier turned family man, who is drafted into a future war where humanity is on the brink of extinction against vicious alien creatures known as White Spikes. With high-stakes battles, suspenseful set pieces, and an emotional father-daughter arc, the film delivers both heart and adrenaline. Chris Pratt leads the action with charisma, balancing humor and intensity, while the visuals bring the alien menace to life with relentless energy. The movie combines large-scale chaos with personal stakes, keeping the tension alive across past, present, and future. While it leans on familiar tropes, The Tomorrow War stands out as an entertaining mix of blockbuster thrills and emotional storytelling, offering a gripping ride packed with action and heart. Number 1. A Quiet Place is a masterfully crafted horror thriller that uses silence as its most powerful weapon. Set in a world overrun by terrifying creatures that hunt by sound, the film follows a family struggling to survive by living in near-total silence. John Krasinski, who also directed, delivers a gripping performance alongside Emily Blunt, whose portrayal of a mother's quiet strength is both haunting and emotional. The tension is relentless, as even the smallest noise could mean death, keeping viewers on edge throughout. The sound design is brilliant, amplifying fear in every whisper, movement, or accidental slip. At its core, the story is about love, sacrifice, and family, making the horror deeply personal and emotionally resonant. A Quiet Place isn't just a chilling survival tale. It's a poignant exploration of resilience and parental devotion wrapped in pure suspense.